Speaking of discussion that I hate, Kristi Noem doesn't know when to just, discussion that I hate involves shooting dogs. No, I'm not jumping on this joke here. I'm bringing this up because my brother, one of my brothers, said something, a wise piece of advice. We all step in shit every now and again. This is a metaphor, people, but bear with me. We all step in shit because sometimes you're not looking where you're going. Sometimes shit just happens and you step in shit. When you step in shit, the thing that you don't do is go running around your house, jumping on your bed, kicking your pillow. When you step in shit, you stop, you take your shoe off and you clean it off before doing anything else to stop spreading that shit around. Sometimes we step in shit through our own faults. Like we write a book and we brag about how we shot our dog because it was a 14-month-old dog that was misbehaving. And instead of training, finding a new home, we swiftly take the dog, who we also admit that we hate, take it over to a pit, shoot it, and throw it into a pit. Now, I appreciate, I just saw a video of this morning, which also I did not want to see, in Ian Miles Shine. I don't know why he puts these videos without a warning of pit bulls going down the street. I think it was in Maryland or Chicago, attacking people, and then cops have to kill the dog. Even though that dog needed to be killed, it makes me sick to look at. There's circumstances. There's financial circumstances. I can understand some people will shoot a dog. I'm of the opinion, take the extra hours and the splurge the $100, take it to a vet and do it humanely, unless it's in the process of mauling somebody on the street. She bragged about it in her book, has taken nothing but, justified flack for the last little while, but she's doubling down. Move on. Just never talk about it again.
Well, Sean, you know how the fake news works. They leave out some or most of the facts of a story. They put the worst spin on it. And that's what's happened in this case. I hope people really do buy this book and they find out the truth of this story, because the truth of this story.
Kristi, when you're accused of being a dog murderer, the best thing to not do is also look like, I don't use the word grifter or shill, and I'm not going to use it now. I'm just going to say that some people might say, yeah, if you want to find out the truth about why I shot my dog, go buy my book. Oh my goodness. You're doing jumping jacks on your bed with your shitty shoes.
Is that this was a working dog and it was not a puppy.
A working dog? Then find it another working house.
It was a dog that was extremely dangerous. It had come to us from a family who had found her way too aggressive. We were her second chance, and she the day she was put down was a day that she massacred livestock that were part of our neighbors. She attacked me.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be mean. Massacred livestock? Oh my, silence would have been better than this. Like if she had sat there for a minute and a half and just stared at the camera, like Frank T.J. Mackey out of Magnolia. Don't say anything. It would have been better than this. Massacred chickens.
And it was a hard decision. And the reason it's in the book is because this book is filled with tough, challenging decisions that I've had to make throughout my life. And I hope that people understand from this that what the point of this story is that most politicians...
If I don't like you... What the point is, if I don't like you and I think you're aggressive, I'm not going to say it.
They will run from the truth. They will shy away and hide from making tough decisions. I don't do either of those.
No, I take the dog out and blast it. I tell the truth and I make
tough decisions. People attacked me during COVID for keeping my state open. They called me wrong and attacked me night after night on TV for not doing mandates and not forcing people to get vaccines.
Then I immediately thought back to my dog and what I would have done with those people if I could, eh? Oh my goodness.
Wear masks. They're doing it again now with this. I just hope people will read the book, find out the truth, because this was a dangerous animal. And I had a choice between keeping my small children and other people safe or a dangerous animal, and I chose the safety of my children.
I was shocked when we learned that Joe Biden, and he has a German Shepherd, that when all was said and done, 24 Secret Service agents were bitten by a German Shepherd, by a big dog.
Yeah, some people are going to say, well, by the way, I don't know much about Kristi Noem. I know what I think about her politically. And so, if there's a silver lining to her political misfortune, it's that she won't be Trump's VP pick at this point. Because I don't think puppy killer, the dog wasn't a puppy. I don't think dog killer is a good pick for a VP. So in as much as I politically think I don't like her, the only silver lining is she won't be the pick of the candidate. Some people are saying, Biden should have put Commander down after he bit Secret Service agents 24 times. And there's idiots out there who I don't think realize they probably did put him down. As I would say would be understandable when a dog is that aggressive. Ask yourself why the dog is that aggressive. And I know this is a double-edged sword because it's not always the case. But sometimes if you mistreat a dog, it'll behave badly. Sometimes you just have a dog that behaves badly. But yeah, Commander, unless someone can show me proof of life, the Democrats who are flipping out at Kristi Noem for euthanizing her dog don't seem to understand when they show the pictures of Joe Biden with his dogs. I think he euthanized Commander. And unless I see proof of life, I'm going to continue to believe that.